toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. And the pressure gets home.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
Boy, that didn't take long. Racing down the field in the red zone. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Well, Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Breaks into the open. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Right back to the well. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Fields. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll pull it on the read, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Trying play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And that one's going to be batted away, incomplete, and we have played one. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Here come the Irish back on offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Grab behind the line. It's locked.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Pauly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the right. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make, there he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Makes the grab on the left. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Just enough time to get off one more snap. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got the quick pass. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. He's going to throw deep right side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Pauly. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little time. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.